Hello students, welcome to EPG Pakshala. I am Dr. Sanjula Babuta from Department of Pharmaceutics, Faculty of Pharmacy, Jamia Hamdard. Today we are going to discuss about a module lip care products under the paper cosmetics. Now the objective of this module is to make you understand about the anatomy and the physiology of human lips, the type of lip care products which are lip liners, lip glosses, lip salve or the balm commonly known as, and lipsticks. What are the required qualities and characteristics of a lip care product, the ingredients for the lip care products, the manufacturing process involved in the manufacturing of a lipstick, the formulation of a lipstick, packaging of lip care products, marketed lip care products, and evaluation parameters for lipsticks. Now let us understand what are lip care products. Lip care products are primarily used by women to enhance their attractiveness and femininity. However, there are products available for men as well. Products for men usually include uncolored sticks offering hydration and sun protection. In its most basic form, lipstick is the mix of oils, wax and pigments which form a mask that can be easily applied to our lips. Developing a feasible formula is not an easy job, as a good lipstick formulation requires lot of time and sometimes 100 different types of recipes are needed to make it perfect. Some of the important properties of lipsticks are its color, opacity, fragrance and dryness. Anatomy and physiology of human lips. Human lips have a complex anatomy consisting of mucosa and skin. The outer surface of the lips is covered by epidermis and hair, sweat glands and sebaceous glands. The skin of the face meets the mucous membrane of the mouth in a transition zone called the vermilion border. This transition zone is characterized by lightly keratinized epithelium. It does not contain hair or sweat glands. The inner surface of the lip is continuous with the oral mucosa, which is covered with non-keratinized epithelium and contains numerous tiny salivary glands. In the red area of the lip, that is the vermilion border, cornification and pigmentation of the epithelium diminishes. The red color of the border area is thought to be the result of the decreased density of keratin along with the translucency of the tissue, which allows the observer to see easily the small capillary vessels. This is the zone where makeup products are applied to. Human lips have a very specific shape due to the muscles and the soft connective tissue of which they are made up of. The muscle, the so-called orbicularis oris muscle, makes a hooked curve towards the exterior at the edge of the vermilion area and gives the lips their shape. The physical appearance of the cupid's bow is also caused by the configuration of the underlying muscle. The production of natural emollients is very low in the lips. In addition, it also appears to contain less water than other areas of the face and lose water faster than the cheeks. As a result, human lips can become dry and chapped easily. An interesting characteristic of the vermilion border is that it has very rapid cell turnover. This is why the lips recover very quickly if they are injured or burned. Another specific property of the lip is that they have a lot of sensory receptors and have great tactile sensitivity. According to the literature, the sensitivity of the lips is similar to that of the tongue and the fingertips. In addition to being sensitive to touch, lips are very sensitive to chemical, physical, and microbial damages as well. The fact that lips are not rich in keratinized cells and melanin significantly contributes to their sensitivity. Their prolonged exposure to sunlight may lead to visible damage, and they can be more easily infected with yeast and bacteria than other parts of the skin. The quality and structure of lip changes over time. As a person grows older, thinning skin, loss of muscle support, changes in the bone structure, bone resorption, and reduction in soft tissue volume leads to a number of changes in the perioral region, that is, the area around the lips. The lips become flat and thin and less shapely. In addition, fine lines and deep wrinkles develop on the upper and the lower lips that may cause the lip makeup products to flow easily into these lines from the red area of the lips. This phenomena is usually referred as bleeding. The tactile sensitivity of the lips decreases with age as well. The types of lip care products. There are several different types of products available in the market that can be applied on the lips for various reasons. These include lipsticks, lip salve or balm, lip gloss, and lip liners. Lipsticks are designed to enhance the appearance of the lips by imparting color and gloss. They consist of waxes, butters, fats, oils, and hydrocarbons, which are usually referred to as the base as well as the pigments for the color. Additionally, lipsticks can contain flavors and fragrances as well as specific ingredients for ultraviolet protection and a plumbing effect. Lip salve or balm are used to protect the lips from drying during winters. These do not contain any colors. The requirements of lip balms are that they should form an adherent, moisture-resistant film on the lips. These can be prepared from fatty materials like mineral oils, jelly, and waxes. To make the film more adherent, a small proportion of hydrophilic material should be included in the formulation. Lip glosses are designed to give the lips a glossy, luster, and sometimes a subtle color. They usually have low viscosity than the traditional lipsticks and are more transparent. Lip glosses consist of a high ratio of oils and low ratio of waxes. Therefore, they are applied smoothly and have a greater shine, but they do not wear as long as a lipstick does. They can be clear or translucent or exhibit various shades of opacity with various finishes such as metallic, glittered, glassy, and frosted. Lip liners are designed to redefine the outline of the lips. They consist of blends of waxes, butters, fats, and oils similar to lipstick. However, the finished formulation is harder and the level of pigment is slightly lower. Lip liners are most often called as slim pencils or fluids encased in special pens to which is attached a fine brush through which the product is dispensed. The required qualities and characteristics of a lip care products include attractive shades, homogeneous color when applied, good coverage, long-lasting effect, pleasant taste and smell, easy to apply, UV protection, no staining or bleeding into the fine lines surrounding the lips, providing a wet and shiny look. Lip liners should have high pigment content to accent the lines of the lips. They should be firm enough not to run into the lines around the lips. And lip balms should moisturize the lips and prevent them from chapping. By varying the particle size of these ingredients, different effects can be achieved. Smaller particles typically in the range of 20 microns, create silky and satin effect and opacifying mass. Large size particles in the range of 120 micron reach high lustrous effects, sparkling or glittering, combined with high brilliance and transparency. Special pigments generally do not add color to the formulation in large quantity. Therefore, they are usually combined with regular color additives. However, in low color products such as lip gloss or lip balms, they can be used alone. Examples of different pigments and colors are inorganic pigments, which includes iron oxides, titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, organic colors, lakes. The most frequently used special effect pigments includes micas coated with iron oxide and titanium dioxide, which can provide a sparkly or a glittery effect, a soft luster or a pearlescent effect depending on the coating, and bismuth oxychloride, which provides a pearlescent effect. The purpose of adding the waxes are that they function as structuring agents, provide lipsticks with rigidity and hardness. In addition, they stabilize the sticks and allow them to be molded into various shapes. By modulating waxes with different competence like high shine, flexibility and brittleness, optimum cosmetic performance can be achieved. Due to their unique composition and chain length of waxes, the melting points may vary widely. They are usually mixed with oils to achieve the desired softness. Waxes alone would be too rigid. Example of waxes includes beeswax, candela wax, carnauba wax, paraffin wax, etc. The next ingredients which are added in the formulation of a lipsticks are oil, fats and butters. Oil, fats and butters provide a slippery and soft texture to the formulations. They also have a moisturizing effect and acts as emollients, that is, they prevent drying and chapping of the lips. Oils are also used to disperse pigments and pearls. A fact that should be taken into consideration when adding oils to the formulation is that a high concentration, which is typically something like above 50%, may result in a greasy and sticky feeling. Butters and fatty acid esters can improve the adhesiveness of the formulation to the lips. Low molecular weight silicones may also be used, and since they are volatile, they can provide excellent carrier properties for transfer resistant lipsticks. Examples of commonly used oil, fats, butters, etc. are plant oils like castor oil, grapeseed oil, almond oil, coconut oil, palm oil and triglycerides. Example of butters includes avocado butter, shea butter and cocoa butter. Fatty acid esters includes isopropyl myristicate, isopropyl palmitate, butyl stearate. Hydrocarbons includes mineral oils, petrolatum, and silicones are dimethicone and cyclomethicone. Antioxidants. They are added to prevent rancidity and the oxidation of sensitive ingredients. The commonly used are butylated hydroxyanisole and butylated hydroxytoluene. Preservatives. They provide protection against microbial contamination. Examples are parabens and phenoxyethanol. Fragrances. They can be used in the lip makeup products to mask the fatty or the waxy odor. They should be neither irritant nor toxic by ingestion, and their taste must be agreeable as well. In addition, they should be stable at higher temperatures since the formulation of lipstick makeup products might take place at a higher temperature. Flavoring agents. They are also to be added to the formulations to provide a pleasant taste. Lip makeup products may get in contact with the taste buds as opposed to the majority of cosmetic products which are not ingested. Therefore, product taste should also be taken into consideration. Any FDA approved food flavoring agent can be used for flavoring. Taste can also be adjusted by using sweeteners such as sodium saccharin. Lip plumping lipsticks contain cinnamon or menthol, and these are very popular today. These ingredients add a specific flavor to the formulations. Texturizing agents. Texturizing agents such as talc, silica, and mica may also be used to improve the texture, application, and stability of product. Additional example includes titanium dioxide, which provides a soft focus effect, that is, spherical ingredients are able to scatter light in different directions, making the skin appear soft and blurred, which is referred to as a soft focus effect. And another one is bismuth oxychloride, which gives a satin shimmering effect to the products. Fixatives. Certain products, mainly long-lasting formulas, contain fixatives that prevents the color from bleeding on the lips. They help in sealing the lipsticks on the lips, and the examples are silicone resins. The manufacturing procedure for lipstick. The most common lipstick manufacturing procedure is done in 4 stages. The first stage is pigment milling. In this step, the desired pigment or the combination of pigment are chosen and then carefully mixed together. Then pigment is mixed with oils and put through 3-roll mill, which powders the particle and reduces them up to the size of 20 microns. The second step is the combination of pigment phase into the base wax. This is done with simple mixing of those liquids in a steam jacketed kettle that is equipped with one propeller agitator. After successful mixing, the resulting liquid is again passed through 3-roll mill and usually crushed down to a particle size of 20 micron. After this, molding is done. This is done at specific temperature to eliminate certain unwanted products of fast cooling, which are sometimes called as cold marks. Lipstick liquid that is heated to around 80 degrees centigrade is poured into the vertical split molds that are kept at a temperature of around 35 degrees centigrade. To prevent formation of air bubbles in the molds, manufacturers often use slightly tilted molds or use vacuuming to forcefully extract any air. The last step which is done is flaming. In this step, the resulting lipstick is cooled down, taken from the molds and prepared for flaming. That is, passing of the lipstick near one or more open flame torches that will melt small layers of gloss around the lipstick. This procedure provides insurance for better visual appearance of the lipstick and protection from environmental conditions. That is, the lipsticks can become rancid after prolonged exposure to moisture, air and heat. Packaging and labeling is completed with the requirements of the manufacturers of the brand owner. Here we have given a typical formula which has been used for the preparation of lipstick. It contains castor oil, octyl palmitate, carnauba wax, sericin, microcrystalline wax, cyclomethicone, dimethicone beeswax, preservatives as methyl paraben and propyl paraben, and 4 different colors have been added. The various steps which are involved in this preparation of lipstick from the formula which has been given in the previous slide is that dimethicone beeswax is dissolved in cyclomethicone in a closed container by stirring at 50 to 55 degrees centigrade. Then in a sealed kettle, dimethiconol beeswax solution and the remaining waxes are combined and heated to 85 degrees centigrade with stirring. Then the pigments are added and then they are milled with using a high-speed agitator unless a fine grind is obtained. When the pigment is dispersed, it is cooled to 70 degrees centigrade and filled into the molds. The various top lip care brands available in India are Revlon, Lakme, Color Bar, MAC, L'Oreal, Nivea, Lotus and Vaseline. In order to maintain the uniform standards for lipsticks, evaluation of lipsticks is done and the following evaluation tests are conducted. Number 1, melting point. For safe storage, determination of melting point is an important parameter. Capillary tube method is used for the determination of melting point of formulated lipstick. The capillary is loaded and placed in the capillary apparatus and the time taken for the product to melt completely is recorded. This procedure is repeated 3 times and the average melting point is recorded. Then the second parameter is the softening point. The softening point is another important parameter which provides an indication whether lipstick will be able to withstand the variation in climate or not. The softening point of lipsticks should be sufficiently high so that the lipsticks can withstand such high temperatures as 48 degrees centigrade. The Indian standard for lipsticks prescribes that it should have a softening point not less than 55 degrees centigrade. In case the product of desired softening point has not been made and the softening point is to be increased, waxes of higher melting point may be added to increase the softening point. Then the next is the breaking point, which helps in estimating the strength of lipsticks. In this, a lipstick is held horizontally in a socket an inch away from the edge of support. The weight is gradually increased with a specific value, that is 10 grams at specific time interval, which is 30 seconds, and the weight at which the lipstick breaks is recorded and is considered as the breaking point. The test should be made at a given temperature, that is 25 degrees centigrade or 30 degrees centigrade. Color matching. It is the process when dispersed pigments and the finished products are compared to a previously approved standard color. It is essential to produce the same shade of a lipstick every time a company manufactures it. The test can be done visually or using spectrophotometers that provide quantitative information on the shade. If done visually, the testing environment and the lighting should be standardized since many artificial light sources might distort the color scene. Another evaluation parameter for lipstick are color brightness and streakiness. Color brightness and streakiness of lip makeup products can be evaluated visually and by using a spectrophotometer or colorimeter. Spectrophotometers and colorimeters provide quantitative information on the color, therefore, they can identify the match with the previous batches. Color on an application surface can be evaluated by image analysis. With this technique, it is possible to study the skin areas of various sizes, take measurements without any contact with the skin, and analyze the image pixel by pixel, providing quantitative information according to localization. Rigidity of a lip liner or a lip gloss pencil core. The rigidity of a lip liner or a lip gloss pencil core must allow the tip to be sharpened to a certain point to provide a defined line upon application without scratching the lip of the user. An ideal product should not be so soft to cause smudging around the lips or have a tendency to become crumbly or brittle after prolonged or low temperature storage. It measures the force needed to break the tip of the pencil. This technique enables to quantitatively measure the hardness or the rigidity of the pencil's tip. Moisturizing effect. Lip balms and other lip makeup products claiming to moisturize the lips should truly provide moisturization on application. The moisturizing effectiveness of lip makeup products is usually evaluated similar to that of skin moisturizing products. Methods include non-invasive techniques such as conductance and capacitance. Hydration state is generally measured at the beginning of the experiment to obtain a baseline value, and then it is continuously measured during the study. At the end of the study, the baseline values are compared to the in-study values and are analyzed statistically. Aging stability: the products are stored at 40 degrees centigrade for 1 hour. Different parameters like bleeding, crystallization on the surface, and ease of applications are determined. Solubility test: the formulated lipsticks are dissolved in various solvents to observe the solubility. The pH of the formulated lipstick is determined using pH-meter. The pH of the formulation should be between 5.5 to 6.5. And the last test which is done is to evaluate the stability of the perfume. They are tested after 30 days and the fragrance are recorded. Packing of lip care products. The most commonly used packing material for lip makeup products includes the following. Number 1, the lipstick cases. Classical packaging for lipsticks and lip balms includes the cases, also called as the tubes. These tubes have a swirling, twisting or pushing base that lifts the lipstick up from the hollow cylinder. Lipsticks are placed in the cases after molding and cooling, while lip balms are directly molded into the tubes. The second are the lip gloss tubes. Lip glosses are usually dispensed from clear glass or plastic tubes to which is fitted a cap that incorporates with an applicator attached to the bottom. Products with a lower viscosity, that is lip glosses, can be packed into soft tubes that are fitted with a roller ball in the housing. Medium viscosity formulas that are still not sticks, that is the softer balms at room temperature, can be dispensed in soft tubes that are fitted with a slant tip applicator. Jars and pots. Alternatively, lip glosses and lip balms can be packed into small jars, pots or thin metal tins which are then applied to the lips with the help of our fingers. Pencil cases. Lip liners and some lip glosses are packed into wooden or plastic pencil cases. The plastic cases are similar to the lipstick cases. They can twist and push the lead up during the application. So students, let us summarize what we have learned in this module. Lip care products are primarily used by women to enhance their attractiveness and femininity. Human lips have a complex anatomy consisting of mucosa and skin. Human lips have a specific shape due to the muscles and the soft connective tissue of which they are made up of. The muscle, the so-called orbicularis oris muscle, makes a hooked curve towards the exterior at the edge of the vermilion area, which gives lips their shape. There are different types of lip care products available in the market like lipsticks, lip balm, lip glosses and lip toners. Lipstick is a solid viscous material intended to be applied on the lips to decorate them. Lipstick should have attractive shades, homogeneous color when applied, good coverage, long-lasting effect, pleasant taste and smell, should be easy to apply, and a very common requirement these days should be UV protective. The objective of using coloring materials from a commercial and appearance point of view is that it is the color which sets the lipstick apart in most of the consumer's mind. Waxes are used to provide rigidity and hardness. Flavors are added to provide a pleasant taste. Texturing ingredients like talc, silica and mica may also be used to improve the texture, application and stability of products. Pre-milling, melting and mixing, molding and flaming are the various steps which are involved in the formulation of lipsticks. The pH of the formulation should be between 5.5 to 6.5. The most commonly used packaging material for lip makeup products includes the lipstick cases, the lip gloss tubes, jars, pots and pencil cases. In order to maintain uniform standards for lipstick, the following evaluation tests are conducted like melting point, softening point, breaking point, etc. Thank you.